Good afternoon, WASP chairs. My name is Osmond Zarif and I am principal of Weber Institute. I present to you a rough virtual tour of Weber. Hopefully it serves its purpose in answering all your questions that you have and giving you a view of our site. If you have any questions or concerns or need to see anything else, let us know and we will get that to you. Again, we look forward to seeing you on Monday, and thank you for visiting us virtually to do this WASC review. Have a wonderful day. Walk into the main office. We have our banners for each of our academy. And then a poster up for cot reading. And so as we walk through, we start at our library. So plenty of books that are covered up for COVID, some are, some aren't. Counseling center, we have our 2 counseling offices, computers, and just forms, guidance tech office, and information for students. And then as we walk through the campus, have a wonderful piano here that our art students decorated for an event. And our art classroom, and here we have usually artwork by Weber students, but they are not here now, so unfortunately no artwork by Weber students. And here we start to walk into our technology academy. So unfortunately, not too much to see here because for the technology academy, it is a computer science thing, so it is mostly computers, but they do have a wonderful view of the Delta for this classroom. But you can see computers, the robots, and this is, for the most part, our technology academy. And this is the area for them to do lab work for the most part, work on their pies. Each classroom now has a microphone for teachers that they can wear around their neck for when we get to hybrid learning or distance learning. And then we have a beautiful mural here that was done by our art students, and that was our technology teacher who a year ago took a position at a school for adults as an assistant principal. So as we walk through campus, the lights didn't come on. We do have a preschool on the campus. Looking real quick. So preschool class. We have 2 preschool classes on campus. And they are not here yet either, but it is wonderful to walk in these classes when school is going on. Tell people, for me, they make you feel loved, and they make me feel tall. But yes, so a joy to walk into those classes. And the school is kind of a circle. Okay? So going down this hall, coming to, and we have 23 teachers, so not a lot of space. This is our teachers' lounge. And as you can see again, we have artwork all over campus, done by the students by the direction of our wonderful art teacher, Mrs. Lua. And they are also selling artwork done by a local artist to raise funds for the site. And decorated a cow for a different competition. One cow there and the other cow here. So they have done some wonderful work through the years with this. And this is another mural that they have done, that they have started, but they have not finished yet. So it was done, and again, with pandemic starting, we're not able to finish that one yet. This room is commonly known as the hospital, and it is the main room for our medical academy. So in this room, again, you have the desk for instruction, but there are also patient care rooms so that the stuff they learn in the class, they can practice so that they are ready for when they have to take their certification tests. So you can see some of the work they've done over the years. And in this room also, washer dryer for them to clean scrubs, practice hand washing or wash other things, and a space for supplies. So this is the hospital that it is commonly known as. As we leave that area, we will come back through and go to the cafeteria. We have a little over 400 students on campus, but this is our cafeteria. So not a big space. They bring food in every day, and they have the heaters and the warmers and a space to kind of wash dishes. And then those are the tables that are put out for the students and chairs. But it is not sufficient to serve 400 students. So at this point, all of our students are able to go off campus for lunch. But with recent safety concerns, we are looking at whether we want to continue that policy or not. It is not an issue right now with students in distance learning, but it is something that we are weighing right now. And so down this area is our freshman academy and our autumn academy. Another concern and something that was put in our WASP was facilities. And so I will show you at this time our PE room. So this is the space we have for PE. Again, we have a little over 400 students, and we have the weights in here in a space to exercise, and then they have outside around the facility. But this is the space, the area we have for PE, and then the office for the PE teacher. And as we are in campus, hopefully I'm getting everything, the last place I will take you is our auto shop. And I think you'll be able to see that and some concerns about safety. So this is our auto shop. And so this is the space that's used for instruction for the most part, if they have to sit down and listen or take notes. And here he has a computer lab. So it is locked up right now, that if they need to get on the computers and do work, they can access it there. And then we have all kinds of equipment. I wish I could tell you what everything was. And cars. So cars here, the lifts to raise them up so they can get under them and change tires, do air, look at the engine, get under them, an alignment machine, and the workstations for them when they pull stuff out or need to look at parts, and more cars, and some engines for them to work on. And there are lockers for them to store their materials in so that they don't lose them as they work, and have them secure. And there is a room for them to work on engines, transmissions, and so actually break them down, take them apart, look at the different components. You can see here some that are taken apart. What the teacher is doing during distance learning is coming in a couple of days a week and streaming from his classroom so that he can have access to some of these pieces. Last week, he needed 2 hands, so I came in and helped him take off one of the rings out of this piece. So he is streaming live to them so that they can't work on it themselves, but they can see the actual stuff that they should be working on and what to do with it. So this is our auto shop. And as was mentioned in the report, in the email that you sent, we do have a new fence that circles the school. So it goes from this end outside the parking lot in front of the school and all the way around in front of the school to the east side of the school, and there is a fence that separates the parking lot on the east side of the school and the campus. The parking lot is enclosed, and so is the campus. So the district has helped to make the campus more secure for us, and that has been a blessing. It does help a little bit in terms of PE facilities, because now they have this space that can work and help, but it still does not nearly meet the needs that we have to provide quality PE for our students. So this is also a little lunch area that students can and do use to eat during lunch. And over here is outside of the preschool, and I will show you quickly how, again, the parking lot is blocked off, so you have to get access to the parking lot. And then outside the parking lot also it is fenced off so that, again, your car is secure inside the parking lot, and even from the parking lot there is are things you have to do in order to get onto campus, gates you have to enter. So for PE, this is what we have, other than the other space with the gym. We have a large parking lot with solar panels above, and then a basketball court. And those are the facilities we have for PE. The parking lot is fenced in, so they can run around inside the parking lot, but again, it is inside of a parking lot.